Yo dames en heren, welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Dungeons 3. We gaan de volgende episode starten vandaag. En kijken welke dingen wij erbij gaan krijgen. Even kijken, wij kunnen als goed gewoon het continue game. En dan gaan we knallen. Met onze Talia. En onze demonen. En onze dungeon en de bovenwereld. Gaan wij de strijd weer aan in de volgende missie. We waren in ieder geval hier gebleven. We hadden een aantal traps de vorige keer waren we aan het maken. Zoals je ziet, sommige traps liggen er al. Er ligt een warrior van de vijand boven dood. Sommige traps moeten nog gemaakt worden, die komen eraan. Onze bovenwereld hier. Wat we nog moeten doen. Vijanden waar we eruit komen. Ik heb wel afgerend met goud. Goud is nog helemaal belangrijk. Even kijken of we er niet oh ja.
It's payday.
Betalen. We weer betalen, hè. Even spieken, daarvoor. Dikke steef hebben we, voor zo recht een muisknop, nee. Linkermuisknop niet. Je moet dus ergens aan kunnen zien dat je wat hebt. Vortex, workshop, naar rechts zit het. Treasury. Increased. Café, Cape toch. Ja, Cape. Wat gaan wij doen? Nog een machine erbij bouwen. Anders gaat het een stuk sneller, hè. Zo, 3 stuks. Is hier nou serieus nog één tegeltje niet gedaan? Even kijken, moet dat treasury worden. Ja, treasury. De treasury gewoon. Oh joh, kijk hem nog. Verhuizing. Nog eentje. Hele volksverhuizing gelijk. Gewoon alles in één keer mee.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yay, enemies. Ik vind het echt trouwens irritant, want dan zit ik niet gewoon beneden. Ik moet mijn koetjes hebben. Ja, kom gauw. Sommige traps zijn er dus gewoon niet meer. De hele map eigenlijk wel niet. Dat is wel hè. Dit is zo wat er nog wel bezig is. Hotkey. dus dan moet het. Hoe dan? Die kan dan daarheen slepen dan of wat? Add collection as select unit to select group. Hier, ga je het pakken dan? Dan. Aha. Oké. Wat kan ook de groep?
For the absolute evil!
Select unit to hotkey group. Shift key. Shift 4. Goed niks. Shift 4. Wat?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, hey!
It's payday.
Okay. That's
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Destroy the good! Ah! The king penguin. Otherwise, I have to do that now.
Altijd op een beetje opschieten.
Take that, you worm! The Fuscarhana stone is very close. Soon I will destroy it. Thanos will be beside himself.
Apparently, there were a few elemental guardians who were not particularly pleased at someone fooling with the stones. They threateningly turned towards Talia. Of course, the defense-orientated evil would protect her at all costs. What are you doing? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father, I don't know. I keep trying to turn back to good, but a part of me... God, just shut it, you weakling. Thanos, you and your minions always look down on me. Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true. Look inside yourself. There's still a spark of good there. Let it guide you. And not this...
Whoops. Looks like I accidentally tripped on a cable or something. Unfortunately, Thanos could not continue to talk to Talia. What a pity. Undeterred, Talia continued to work on breaking the stone seal.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, of course. Soon the seal will be broken.
Kan het ook eigenlijk zien? Ik zie niks gebeuren eigenlijk.
It's done!
Ah, kijk.
The seal is broken! Oh, what have I done? May the goddess forgive me. Are you still here? Oh, come on. Can't you pour your heart out somewhere else?
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely broken. Several portals to a strange world opened in the dungeon. From them, a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang, ready to serve the releasing from exile evil. The Gehenna stones contained a ruthless and mighty magic that not only supplied the dungeon with mana, but was also very dangerous. This posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was far away. Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of a fox, the insidious evil now waited for a few heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at the cost of a little panic.
Hoppa. Er nog eentje bij.
Christmas. I'd rather play video games.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Go, go, go.
Payday.
Hé, maar leven die nou? Haha. Leven. Die hebben. Hoppakee. Moeten die deuren nog gemaakt of is het dat? Even werken. nieuws qua Timon maken van de game. Dan hebben we ook al upgraden, een aantal creatures wat we kunnen hebben, een aantal bewoners kunnen hebben ook.
For the absolute
Dan gaan we naar boven. We doen alles mee.
once.
Sloop die handel. Let's go. Alles kapot. Nog zo'n portaal weer. Wat kan die dan? Klaar. Pakken we die erbij. Maar
As with the first stone, a number of guardians came to life to attack Talia. In its wisdom, the foresight evil had already prepared for this.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil, it's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Don't forget that this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years. And that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me! No!
With a rattle, Talia went down. The inattentive evil had failed to protect her properly. Luckily, it could take another try. It's payday.
dan gewoon door het. Oeps. Oeps. guess dat zullen we in de andere kamer. Heb ik het gewoon nog niet. Dat kan ik niet doen. Wat we blij doen. Arrow, fly and win. Nieuwe soort trap. Heb je er wat bij doen. Even kijken, want het moet zo gedaan worden. Oké. Zelf openmaakt dan. Of wat? Nou ben ik wel benieuwd.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yo. Wij met alle dooien.
Oh, so incredibly strong.
Mooi.
Heyday.
Building a thinker or cave, all the goblins can use it to produce traps and additionally 8 toolboxes to store it here. Oh, dat is een... Ja, ja.
The Gehenna Stone spell waited to be once again unleashed upon the sadistic evil's enemies.
Hier zit hij. Ja, hier zit het aan. Oké. Nice. Lekker. Dan wil je wel weer naar boven, ja. Dat is gewoon wel ons. Tunnel shadow. Oeh.
Like an obedient groundhog, the elemental guardians once again appeared on the scene, ready and willing to slay Talia once more. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil...
And again, Talia bit the dust. The incompetent evil had once again failed to protect her while she tried to work on one of the Gehenna stones. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Zo is het lijken. Dat is jammer. Kaarts gaan gemaakt worden, dat ze fijn zijn, dat die klaar zijn. Ik schat de kans klein dat ze dan hier doorheen komen. Ja, mijn buren zijn bezig helaas onder de opname. Maar goed, mensen moeten hun zin doen. Zonder dat er wat gebeurt. Althans, er zal wel wat gebeuren, maar de traps houden ze zo goed als dadelijk tegen.
Payday.
Volgereten. Nou, iedere deel krijg je nog een spuitklep. Hoppa, klaar. Hoe om ze nu ook lopen, ze krijgen flink wat damage. Ik moet toch zeggen, het gaat wel lekker. Nou, alle traps zo wat zijn er. Maar er komt weer wat. Laat me komen. Oké.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Nog geen probleem. Ja. Slot de deur maar eruit. Geen probleem. Welkom. Stupid. Hier moet ik wat veranderen. Kijk, we gaan... Die. En als we dan nou hier de deur plaatsen, dan wordt het wat langer opgehouden en dan krijg je zo temporary traps. Beter. Ja, dat is beter als het zo gaat. Dan nog een paar aan, mooi.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep. Een beetje te krijgen is lekker. Ga maar eten. Kom maar afhalen. Eerst gaan zelfs gewoon werken. We gaan hem één keer die ronde. Alles zal geheeld zijn. Oh, here we go. Dan gaan we naar boven.
I will destroy this land.
To nobody's surprise, the elemental guardians once again appeared on the scene, wanting to kill Talia.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil, it's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Don't forget that this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me! Tanos must die! Done.
Kijk,
The seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna stone, this time even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
Good grief, just shut up. Where were we? Oh yes. Once again, a huge jet of mana shot into the sky and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester brothers, Buffies, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered. Talia was already on her way. The third Gehenna stone was very close. The made a wrong turn evil's creatures stood at the edge of the world. They were unable to go any further as our engine couldn't display any bigger maps. Oh, did I just say that? I mean, of course, they couldn't go any further because, a cliff and a fallen tree blocked the way. Exactly.
Yeah.
And a third time, the Guardians rose to prevent Talia from fumbling with the Gehenna stone. Who would have thought?
Talia, I beg you.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the third time already. What is he? The goddamn spirit of Christmas or something? Just shut up and let us get on with the game.
But
That's enough! She's not coming back to you, get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16 missions, she's gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you.
But
My God, you just don't quit, do you? Okay. Talia, your job.
Shut up, Tanos! Can I say something here?
No.
Finally, the last seal has been broken. Death to all that is good! Power to evil!
Indeed. Talia had conquered another of the Gehenna stones. Mana into the sky, demons out of the portal, blah blah blah, and so on. You know the score. Now, only the last of the Gehenna stones had to be taken.
Wait a minute, didn't you say a total of 3 stones? That was the third stone already.
No, you're wrong about that.
No, I am not wrong. You said every good game has 3 goals.
I also said any good game.
True. Not much to say to that. Then it's off to number 4.
Even kijken, is het nodig? Niet. Ja, het is nodig. Hup, go, go, go. Onze dungeon.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Ja, ja. Goed hem eigenlijk.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Nu achterna.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Heyday!
Ja, ja. Lekker proeven. Eten. Gewoon lekker een dag. Lekker wat dingen slopen hier dan. Navigaties. Zo. Boekje. Boekje van. Kiezen allemaal letten. Pak maar. Dat is voor jou. Mooi.
Talia, normally all good things come in 3s. But after 4 stones, I will try one last time to bring you to your senses. Please stop what you are doing and return to good. Together we can wipe evil from the face of the earth.
Father, never! I will be the queen of evil and destroy all that is good!
These words should make everything crystal clear. Time to take the last stone. Unfortunately, an unsightly rock pile blocked the way to the 4th stone and had to be cleared out of the way. They're really leaving no stone unturned to work in a bit more game time, am I right? Very commendable.
Joh. Maar dat komt toch goed door. Relax. Zitten hier nog ondertussen van die gastjes allemaal? Allemaal voor. Mooi. 2, 4, 6, 12 in totaal. Oh, nou, dat is een van 2 geen bed. Hoe gaan we dat doen? Dichtgooien. Get it.
enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep. Dat was je meer. Oh, ja, je nog wel lekker. Alles. Ja. Let's go. Gaan we naar boven.
I am the Queen of Evil.
Ja. We gaan daarheen.
Than expected, and what the?
Was it you? Hey, children, alone. You will need my back. I will crush you.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Of course, the anticipating evil had already expected something like this, and plunged into the fight well prepared. With a menacing crunch, the huge stone monster hit the ground. The stone-hewing evil had triumphed. It debated having a new bathroom built from the remains. Taking the fourth stone was now child's play. So easy, in fact, that we'll just cover it in a short cutscene and spare you all that annoying clicking. All the seals had now been broken, and the demons thirsted to unleash chaos, destruction, and folk music upon the world at the ultimate evil's side. Okay, maybe I made that last point up. Grimly was still searching for the Dark Elf and the evil around her. On the other hand, she had asserted herself against her father Thanos and resisted the forces of good. But by the time his spies, much to their horror, found the Gehenna stones destroyed, the inconspicuous evil's army had already moved on.
Dat was hem. Lekkere victory. Dus ik zou zeggen, dat was hem voor vandaag. Ik zou zeggen, tot de volgende keer. Like deze video. Abonneer op mijn kanaal. En tot de volgende week. Iedere woensdag om 1 uur Dungeons 3. En iedere zondag om 1 uur Fortnite. Laters.